Right now I actually teach high school Bible, history, and accounting. Um, but I feel like my role within the ministry is much more than that. Um, that might be like my 8 to 3:30 job, but I just serve wherever I can serve right now. Whatever needs to be done, I like to help out, just wherever I'm needed. Ultimately, throughout the whole ministry, the mission is to provide children of all ages, regardless of physical, mental capabilities, just a place to call home. We want to love people just out of response to what Christ's done for us. And so the school's had a big impact on my life. Most of the time, as a young person, you spend more time at school than you do at home. And so it helped lay the groundwork for what I believe. Ultimately, I had to decide for myself what I believe, but it definitely laid the framework. We teach a Christian curriculum. It's all based on a biblical worldview, so it doesn't matter what subject it is, you're getting that biblical perspective integrated in it. And in the school, though, we're in the business of souls, so we care more about bringing a kid to know Christ or making a disciple, and then training that disciple to make other disciples, more so than the academic success, which comes right thereafter, though. So that's what we do there. Born Free Ministry is probably the first part of the ministry that I fell in love with. Something about babies, it just does it for you. Born Free provides mothers who are incarcerated in prison a chance to be a mother. Without Born Free, those mothers, babies, after they have them, will go into foster care, or they have to find a family member just within a few days. So we provide care for their babies just while they're still in prison, and then they get a chance to be a mother again, because we all need second chances, we all make mistakes. But I love the babies, and if you've ever been up there, it's a joy just to see them. The Blessing House is just that. If you've ever been in there, you'll realize how blessed you are. Whether it be a kid with cerebral palsy that's bedridden, that can't move, that's just happy to say the name of Jesus, or George that's happy just to help somebody, or just the Down syndromes that are down there. Everything about the way they interact with each other and how grateful they are makes you realize how blessed we are with all the blessing that God's bestowed on us. If you've ever been to our ministry, I'm sure you've met several of the residents that live down there. They are the heart and soul of our ministry right now. Bread of Life Cafe. So if you want good Southern cooking, that's where you come. I actually work there on Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Saturdays. So if you're ever in the area and you stop in on one of those nights, make sure you ask for Jordan. We offer good Southern cooking at a reasonable price. So if you ever need something good to eat, 100% of the proceeds benefit the ministry. You can make donations there, you can get information. It's a good avenue to the ministry. So like I said, everything we do is out of the love Christ has bestowed on us, and so we want to love His people, and we believe that everybody here is God's people, and so it's our job to show Christ's love. We would love for any Christian, or anybody for that matter, that just want to see what it's like to come on by, stop on by, see what we're doing, see what Christ is doing through us here. If you want to give, you can give online. You could sign up for our mailing list. But we appreciate any donations. Prayer is a big part of what we do. We can't do anything without prayer. And also we accept volunteers, anywhere from long-term volunteers or just people wanting to come for a work project. We'd encourage you to come and do that and just be the hands and feet of Jesus. This is where my heart's at. I grew up here, so I grew up here, and in a way that was a blessing and a curse. I was around this place so much that I was ready to do my own thing. I couldn't wait to just go off and live my good life, but a good Christian life, but just away from here and on my own path. As I approached my junior and senior year, I started feeling God really tugging at my heart, saying, you know, I have something right here for you. It's not about what you want. Come to me and see what I want for you. And so as time went on and the convictions got stronger, I just felt God really softening my heart for this ministry more so than it already was. And then as I went off to college, I continued to grow spiritually and just decided this is where I wanted to be, wherever it may be, whether it's just serving for the rest of my life or more of an administrative role one day. It's where my heart is, and out of because of what Christ's done for me, that's all I want to do is serve Him, and I believe this is where He's leading me to. Staff is tremendous here. One of the biggest parts of the ministry. It takes special people to do what they do here for the amount of money that they make, and that includes our volunteers. We have volunteers that come and and not just work 40 hours. We have volunteers that come and work 45, 50 hours a week, and they don't get paid. It's a blessing. It truly is a blessing. Our staff does tremendous work. They do work that in most places they'd be getting paid triple or even more of what they get paid here. So we couldn't do anything without the staff that we had, and we're incredibly blessed and grateful.
Hi, I'm Pastor Chuck Reish. I'm the executive producer at Horizon Media Studios. It's a 501c3 media ministry, and what we're doing is helping other ministries tell their story. Homeless shelters and children's homes, Bible colleges, seminaries, mission sending agencies. With your help, we can continue to help tell their story, to inspire the world, to shine their light and let God get the glory for the work that's being done in advancing the kingdom of Jesus Christ. Thanks again for praying for us.